rush hour traffic in Colwood is the problem. And the government thinks this is a solution. Details will be announced on Wednesday for plans to build a light rail transit link between Victoria and the western communities.
I think it's important that we signal to the public the next phase of work that's to be done in terms of transportation. And I think our long-range view is that it's far easier to add capacity to light rail than it is to build more lanes for highways.
The initial rail line would run from downtown to Colwood. The CNR right-of-way may be used along with part of the Galloping Goose Trail. But any plans for an LRT link fly in the face of a joint provincial CRD study done last year on regional development and transportation. The study says investing $445 million in LRT does not make financial sense. The report says it would be viable only if employment in downtown Victoria doubles and the population of Colwood and Langford does the same. Government endorsed the $800,000 study and they based construction on the Victoria Approaches interchange on it. But now they're ignoring the LRT recommendations.
Well, the LRT portion of that study was about a page. I mean, there wasn't much focus in the CRD study on LRT. There was basically an assumption that if the population wasn't above a certain threshold, somehow LRT would not go ahead. I think that's a rather short-sighted vision.
Bob Lingwood helped put the CRD report together. He says a lot of things have changed since the study began.
Now we have sewers in the western communities going in. We have major development plans at Producers Pit, Olympic View. We have Royal Roads University. And all of these things affect how we look at our transportation within the region and particularly between downtown and the western communities.
It remains to be seen how much the new rail link will cost. The western leg alone could carry a price tag of as much as $340 million. But the bottom line doesn't always dictate government action. The new West Coast Express between Mission and Vancouver serves a population base far larger than the western communities, and it still runs at a considerable loss.
But I think most people know that if we leave this in the future, the cost is going to be much, much higher than if we plan today. The value of land, the ability to provide for alternative transportation is always greater if you do it at a time when you have options than when those options are denied you.
At the legislature, Keith Wells, CHEK 6 News.
Island Rewind is brought to you by Arbutus RV. Whatever your adventure, 6 island locations to serve you.